How's everybody doing today? Paxman89 coming at you with another mail day video. And the background today, you'll see we got 4 Rams players who sadly cap casualties or lost in the free agency this year. Really sad to see all 4 of these guys go. We got John Johnson, who's a homegrown talent, huge in the secondary, fantastic safety. Hate to see him go. Hope to see he has success later. We got Michael Brockers, who's been fantastic next to Aaron Donald on the D-line. Hope he finds success in Detroit. We got Gerald Everett. Guess we were able to let him go just because Tyler Higbee's been playing so well, but Everett's a really speedy tight end, really good guy. Malcolm Brown, running back. He done a lot for the organization. Came in as a backup for Todd Gurley, and I think he really shined the year we went to the Super Bowl. Todd Gurley got injured, and he stepped in and did a great job. So, hate to see all 4 of these guys go, but wish them luck in the future. With that, let's get in here and see what we got today. Went ahead and cut open all of our packages today. I haven't looked at anything yet, but hopefully this makes this easier. We don't accidentally show my address or anything crazy. So, see what we got in the first one. Oh, card down. Oh, 2 cards down. Make a little bit of a mess there. We'll grab Mr. Brockers later. So, right here, got a Todd Gurley out of 2020 plates and patches, number to 65. I was able to get into, I believe it was Buck City Breaks. If you're familiar with the YouTuber Cheddar Bob, he was hosting a collaborative break, and I was able to grab the Falcons pretty cheap, and this is what I ended up with. So pretty happy to have a Todd Gurley card. So what we got here. This one looks to be packed pretty well with some packing peanuts. That's cool. Is this the card I think it is? Oh, this is why it's packed pretty well. So right here we got a really chunky Trey Mason patch right there at a Topps Fire with the on card. I believe that's an on card autograph, number 36 out of 100. Got the top seal because it was a redemption. So, patch from Topps Fire Football. Absolutely love this set. I always thought the photos and the art looked really, really good. Trey Mason was a running back we had. What year was this? 2014 we drafted him. Had a lot of potential, but unfortunately didn't quite pan out. But I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. Let's see what else we got here. This one is John Wolford. So if you follow the Rams at all, you know, towards the end of the year, Jared Goff, our former quarterback, hurt his thumb. Actually popped it back in, broken thumb, popped it back into place and finished the game out. The next game, we had John Wolford come in, who played in the AFL or XFL. And Wolford was balling out, I think. Unfortunately, suffered a pretty nasty injury. Thankfully, he's okay. And was hoping to see a little more of him, but Goff came back the next game. Wolford was out with injury, and of course, you know, the Rams traded Goff for Stafford, so puts Wolford back on the bench. But hopefully, he gets another shot to shine. I think he really deserves it. So what we got here, huh? Got a couple cards here. I think this is a wrestling break I got into off of Twitter. FishingForCards.com. I think it was a pretty cheap pick your wrestler, a random wrestler, and I grabbed 4 slots. Oh, looks like we got Asuka, so that's definitely somebody I like in the WWF. I'm glad we got that. So we got Samoa Joe, fantastic wrestler. Fantasy matches: Samoa Joe versus John Cena. Pretty cool. And Dominic Djokovic. I'm not familiar with him, unfortunately. Oh, we got Otis. Really hate that he got split up from his tag team, and the storyline with Mandy Rose got dropped. But thought that was interesting for a while. Up there's Otis's former partner, Tucker. Heavy machinery there. Mia Yim, another very talented wrestler. in an odd storyline right now. Here we got Big E, who is currently getting a pretty good push. Definitely deserves a title shot. Got another Asuka. Always thought her face makeup was really cool. Got another Asuka there. Here we got a fantasy match between Undertaker and Finn Balor. Definitely would have been an interesting match. The high-flying Finn Balor with the Undertaker. Very opposite styles there. Let's see what we got here. This may be the big card I acquired this week. Let's see. Yep. Got a little note on the front that says thank you. And right here we got a Trey Mason 1 of 1. So, Trey Mason autograph. Unfortunately not on card, but that's okay, because down here you got a piece of Trey Mason's jersey where you got the little size right there, the NFL shield, and the player logo. That's a really cool card to have right there. It's my first card with a laundry tag patch or anything like that on there. That was a surprise to see that card in my price range and affordable. So glad to pick that up. Let's see what this one was. Got 2 packages left today. Thank you for your purchase. New cards added daily. Sorry for any card supply top loader shortages. Well, let's see what happened here. Now, there's definitely a shortage of top loaders. Understand that. Looks like we still got the two thick insert cards and the painter's tape. That was a Pharaoh Cooper card I picked up for my collection. It's one of the first players I ever PC'd. Former South Carolina Gamecock. He got drafted by the Rams as a kick returner. Unfortunately, didn't quite pan out as a wide receiver, and in the playoffs he fumbled a ball, so the team let him go shortly after that. But it's a turn of the century auto to 99. Still a big fan of Pharaoh Cooper. I know he was on the Cardinals for a while. Not sure what he's up to now. And then this last card, something I ordered from Topps. Familiar with Project 70? I'm just getting back into baseball. And I saw that this card was being released as part of Project 70 and thought it was pretty wild, so I had to have it. It is a Ronald Acuna card. So, concept of Project 70 is Topps commissioned a whole bunch of random artists and let them do their own take on just completely whatever they wanted to do on a baseball card. And this card was Alex Pardee designed this. It's just interesting take on Ronald Acuna Jr. there with as a monster. I mean, he plays like one. So I just thought that was pretty wild. I had to pick one of these up. So a lot of pickups today. Got the 2 Trey Mason cards. Got the 1 of 1, which is cool, and the Redemption. Got the John Walford and Pharaoh Cooper. A couple of wrestling cards. So thank you for joining and watching my video, and we'll catch you again soon.